Hello, welcome back to Vitality Power Pilates. My name is Hope and I am so excited to move with you today. Today we are going to be doing a 20-minute barre sculpt Mamma Mia themed workout. So for today's class, you need zero equipment, just a body that's ready to move, a soft surface, and a little bit of space so you don't knock anything around your house. I'd like you to come onto your mat, standing up nice and tall, feet wider than those hips, bend through those knees just a little bit. We're gonna hit play on that music, and we're gonna roll those shoulders down and back away from the face, keeping the belly button tucked back towards that spine. Getting into our gentle movement to start, and then picking up that pace as we lower down into that squat just a little bit. Good, final two. Final one, shoulders come down. I'd like you to take those hands out to either side. Pull them in front of that body so you're right in your vision. We're gonna lower into that squat just a little bit and start to pulse. Starting right off the bat, super strong. Working that outer booty, those quads, those inner thighs, that entire lower body. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up tall, shoulders come down and back, shake out those legs, pulling those arms to either side through those abs. Hand reaches as that upper body leans. Feeling strong through those obliques right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull it back to center, roll the shoulders down, hands drop down. We're gonna reach up through that left hand and pull it back down. Reach up, pull it down. Leaving that beat behind for just a moment. We're coming back to it, I promise. Lower. Bring it down. Last one, lift it up. Take it down. This time we lift it up. We bring it down out to that side, flipping the palm up towards the top of that ceiling. Bend and pulse right here. Opposite hand can stay on those abs to make sure you're feeling nice and strong. Bend through that elbow. Extend that hand for 10, 9, 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that hand down, other side, lifts up, pull it down. Bringing that elbow down into that goalpost position for 5, 4, 3, reach over that head for 2, for 1, lower it down, take that hand out, flip that palm, and pull it in. Right to this beat. Bring that elbow in, pulse that hand out. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. You can do it. Stay strong. 2, and 1. Hand comes out, drop it all the way back in. Palm is now facing that body. I'd like you to come into your narrow standing position, bending through both legs. Hands are gonna come back behind your head. We're gonna send out that right leg and pull it back in. Now, once you get the hang of this, I'd like you to pick up that pace so you match that beat. Right here, in and out, in and out. So you're bending in through that left glute, pressing down onto that heel, building that booty, burning out that outer glute. You're here just like this for 10. 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it out. Lower, lift, lower and lift. So that heel on that right leg is lifted up. We're burning out that left side. 3, 2, 1. Pull it back together, lower it down, shake it out. Getting back into that narrow position, hands come back. We hit that other side. Out and in, out and in. Gently tapping that foot out and bringing it back in towards that body. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it out. Squat right here. Really lean into that back heel to press that body all the way up and drop. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up, bring it back in, shake it out. Beautiful. Taking that body back into your regular squat position and then bringing those heels in. Hands to those hips. We lower down into that sumo squat. Take it up, bending through those alternating legs. You can have some fun here with those arms. Really take it low into this squat as that body comes back to that center. 3, 2, hands come back to those hips right here. Stand up tall, lower. Belly button back towards that spine. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay low. Start to pulse those legs in and out. Right to this beat. Bring those knees in towards that body and press them out. Good. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, final 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs come out, stand up tall, shake out that body. Oh, good job. Burning out those legs. Beautiful job. Walking to the top of that mat. Shoulders come down and back. We lower down into that narrow squat. Stand up tall. Lower down right here. Stand up tall. This time, hands are going to come back behind that body. Start to bring those palms up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms stay back. I'd like you to take back a big step with that right leg. From here, we lower down, lift up, bring those palms back up to center, cross and cross. Hands come back, we lower, hands come up. You pick up that pace just a little bit right here. As you reach those hands, you're crossing through those obliques, bringing those abs into play. 5, 4, 3, final 2. Drop that knee down. Last 1. Bring those hands together, palms come back. Start to pulse those hands back. Palms lift up towards that ceiling. Squeeze. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands come back. Take a step back with that right leg, other side. Take it down, lift, cross, and cross. So that opposite leg is back now, finding your lunge, and then pressing that power from that upper body, crossing through those obliques for 5, 4, 3, lower for 2, last one. Lower down into that lunge, stand up tall, bring those feet together, take those palms back out one more time. We move through that upper body. This time those thumbs are coming together behind that booty. Right to this beat. Lift a little bit higher, I know you can, for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, woo, feeling those shoulders burn, for 2, for 1. Take those hands down, take a step back into the center of that mat, hands go to those hips. We're gonna take a step out with that back leg. Left leg comes forward, lower, and lift. Right leg now is lowering down, bending through that knee. Beautiful. Pressing up through that left heel for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up tall, bring it in and out. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in, hands to those hips. Take a step back with that other leg. Lower and lift. Pressing up through that right glute, that right heel for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it in and out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in, stand up tall, beautiful job. Sitting yourself down onto your mat, onto your ground. Bending through those legs, hands to those knees. Lower yourself down gently, one vertebrae at a time meets the mat. From here, lower body goes long. Hands are gonna come up above that head. We sit up tall, cross and cross. Exhale as you lower that body, cross, cross. Sit up tall, high energy right there. Bring it in and down. Bring it up. Final one right here. Bring that body all the way up. Cross, cross. Lower it down. Beautiful work. Coming onto your mat fully. I'm gonna shift it a little so you can see me fully. And my head's not into the mat, into the ground. Finding our glute bridge. Very lower body focus today. I'd like you to lift up through your mid body, lifting that booty off of the ground. Feet are planted into the mat, hands are planted into the ground. We're gonna hold it up here and start to bring those thighs in and out, like this. So the legs are not touching, but you have enough resistance in those legs to fight each other. Keeping that body nice and straight through the top of the head to the top of the knees. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those legs back to neutral. Lift that body up just a tad more. I'd like you to bring those hands off of the mat this time. Lower them down and lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower them all the way down. Hands now back down into that mat. I'd like you to bring those legs together and take a step out a little bit wider with those feet. So the feet are now in the corner of the mat. Thighs are touching, knees are touching. We're gonna hold it here. We pulse it out right here. Go. Now working that outer booty. But this time, it's a little bit lower down on that back side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift, take those legs apart, lower down through that body, and extend those legs out. Long feet are now on either side of the mat, out the long way. Taking your hands up and bringing that body back up. Good. From here, bring those legs back into center. Dropping the hands down, we're gonna pulse those hands up and down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep them lifted. From here, take out that right hand. Bring it in. Sticking with one side to start. Planting through those feet, working through those hip flexors. For 2. For 1, bring it back to center, pulse it up right here. 4, 3, 2, other side, take it out. Final 5, 4, 3, feeling those abs burn for 2, and 1. Lower yourself down all the way into that mat. Taking the knees up to your reverse tabletop. Hands to the knees and roll yourself back to center. Good, flipping over onto that back side. Coming into our tabletop. We're gonna send out those legs just a little bit back behind those hips. We're gonna take a little bit of a more wider stance through that upper body. From here, we're gonna rock our bodies forward, thighs down onto the ground. Lower that full body down, press it up, take it all the way back to that child's pose. Lift that body up through tabletop, drop through the thighs, and lower that upper body. Take it back, dropping through those elbows, press it back up and to your child's pose. One more time, rock it back, lower that upper body down, press, take it back to that child's pose. Beautiful. Coming up to your tabletop, walk those feet in, bring those hands in just a few inches back so they're under those shoulders. Lifting up through that body, lifting up onto the toes, knees lift off of that mat. We rock from side to side. Knees go out and in. Walk yourself back in if you feel like your feet have kind of gotten a little bit further as you shift that weight from side to side. 2 more. Lift back through center. Last 1. Take it up, drop through the knees, take it back to that child's pose. Beautiful. Bring it back home. One more thing to work those abs and that upper body. I'd like you to send out that left hand. I'd like you to send back that right leg. We tap and lift. Tap and lift. Keeping that back nice and straight. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down, slide that hand back in, lift through that back leg. Gentle little lifts right here, leading with that big toe. Pulse. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull that leg in. Beautiful job. Other side. Send back that leg. reach out with that hand. We tap it down, lift it up. Tap and lift. Keeping those abs square to the mat for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down, slide that hand back in. We pulse through that leg to finish for 10. 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that body back to center. This time we rock back, gently leaning that booty down onto those heels. Coming back to that tabletop, lift up onto the legs. Heels press back down into that mat. And then jump yourself back to center. Stand up tall. Good job. You just finished your 20-minute Mamma Mia workout. I am so proud of you. I hope you feel great, super connected to your body, feeling super strong. If you enjoyed this workout, please like this video, comment what you'd like to see next, and subscribe to my channel for more. I post 2 new videos every single week. They're always something different, but always something super fun. So it would mean the world to me if you continued your fitness journey with me, and I'll see you in the next workout. Bye.